Okay, after dinner, I want you guys to do your homework, clean your rooms, get ready for bed. And if I hear one complaint...
You're grounded for a month. And this time I really mean it.
Good evening, sweetheart.
Hi, baby.
Yes. Good evening, family of mine.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
I bet you're wondering what's in the box.
Okay, what's in the box?
Funny you should ask. I was on my way home from work, and I said to myself, Self, I think it's time you enlarged the family. So, guess what I bought?
A dwarf.
No. Goldfish.
Well, if they're goldfish, how come they're sort of silver?
They were on sale.
I think they're neat.
Yeah, me too.
I want you to consider these goldfishes more than just a hobby. Consider it to be an opportunity to learn about life by studying the lifestyles of other living creatures.
How big do they get?
I don't know.
Are they males or females?
I don't know.
Well, then how do they reproduce?
Beats me.
Dad, do fish sleep?
I don't know.
Kids, I don't think your father wants to be bothered with all your questions.
I don't mind. How else are they going to learn?
Picnics in the park, kids in the car, Sunday's family day, get away. With family, togetherness, and it's so good to know that we still count on us. We're family, we're made up of the lasting kind, so hard to find. We've got us when the way gets rough, and when we're caught between a rock and a hard place, it feels good to turn around and see a smiling face saying we can do it. Lean on me, I'll lean on you. We're strength to each other. Whatever it takes, we'll see it through. Oh, we're family together. Oh, we're family.
How about electric razor?
You don't give your parents an electric razor for their anniversary.
Why not?
It's not a personal gift.
It depends on where you shave.
Personal, huh? How about pantyhose?
Now, that's not a bad idea. But what we get from Mom?
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing.
Lauren's telling the truth, really.
Yeah, Mom, there's nothing going on. Besides, it's a secret.
Nice going, airhead.
Ooh-wee, what are y'all dressed up for, Mom?
One of the teachers at school is retiring, and we're having a little party.
Oh, check him out.
Nice threads.
Oh, Mr. Richmond, you look good enough to eat.
Dinner is served.
Come on, in the kitchen.
I want to watch.
We're not through with our talk.
Are they like that during the daytime, too?
Nope. During the day, they make even less sense.
Well, who's going to be at the big party tonight? Or is it going to be another exciting evening with old Miss What's-Her-Face?
Now, I need more of a hint than old Miss What's-Her-Face.
You know, the elderly woman who always wears the red flowered dress and looks like Charles Bronson.
You mean Mrs. Davidson? Yes, she will be there, and you'll be nice.
Well, what about the squat, flabby guy that looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Mr. Fleischer? He's now head of administration.
The head, huh? I always picture him as the other end. Yeah. I hate these things. There's never anybody there I like.
You like me, don't you?
Refresh my memory. Yes. On second thought, why don't we just spend the rest of the evening at home and finish working on my amnesia?
Charlie, if you don't want to go, I can go by myself.
I'll go.
You sure you don't mind?
It's just that there's never anybody there I can talk to beside you.
You'll be fine. Besides, when someone's as handsome as you are, it's unfair not to share yourself with the rest of the world.
Well, I can't argue with you about that.
What's the weather like outside?
It's still snowing, frozen cats and dogs.
Perfect.
In fact, if it gets any worse, we won't have to drive. We can just go sit on the curb and wait for a gust of wind to slide us there.
We're leaving now. We'll be back about 11. And behave yourselves.
And no practicing the Olympic high diving on the beds.
And no playing with food coloring and making blue milk.
And no calling Europe to hear how funny they sound.
Great, now we've got nothing to do. Mom, can I have some more French toast?
That's 9 pieces already. Where you put them?
In my mouth.
No. Dad means where are they all going?
Oh, well, first they go down my throat. Then they go around my stomach. Then they go round and round.
That's enough. We all know where they end up, thank you.
Did you guys have a good time at the party last night?
Oh, it was really nice. I can't remember the last time I had that much fun.
I can. I was at the dentist having a root canal.
Come on, Charlie. There were a lot of very interesting people there.
Are you sure that you and I were at the same party?
What about little old Mrs. Clements? She's an expert on the Civil War.
She's more than an expert. She was an eyewitness.
Really that old?
Robert, it wouldn't be nice of me to divulge your age, but her social security number is 2.
Well, I enjoyed myself.
That's because Mr. Fleischer never told you that anyone without a college diploma was unskilled labor.
What'd you say to him, Dad?
I didn't say anything. I just filled his pipe with onion dip.
Way to go.
He didn't really do that.
Yes, he really did.
How could you?
It was easy. I grabbed that sucker just like it was a spoon and scooped up that onion dip.
Charlie, Mr. Fleischer is my supervisor.
Really? Well, your supervisor needs a supervisor.
Lauren, Robert, let's go. We're gonna need an extra 20 minutes in this snowstorm just to get to the car. Head 'em up, move 'em out.
The mother seemed a little angry, didn't she?
Well, let me put it this way, Dad. Before you eat, I'd get someone to taste your food first.
Okay. I figure in honor of Charlie's 20th anniversary, we pop for $20 apiece.
Sure. Excuse me. Mr. Simpson wouldn't approve of this. You're taking up time that's been designated for a work-related function.
And you're taking up space designated for a human being.
I could give all of your names to Mr. Simpson.
Then what would we use?
Yes, well, I am morally obligated to report you people.
You know something, Sandler? You missed your true calling. You should have been a bicycle seat.
Mr. Simpson! Mr. Simpson, they were discussing personal matters on company time.
Charlie and Diana's anniversary.
How much?
20.
I'm in.
Me too.
Why don't we buy Charlie and Diana what I got my parents for their anniversary?
This should be interesting. What did you buy them?
Matching bowling balls.
Well, not your parents too old to bowl.
Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't have any holes drilled.
Then what are they good for?
Well, I still enjoy their company.
Why don't we discuss this another time?
I don't know why.
Hey, so I hear you and Diana celebrating your 20th. Did you get her something special?
We decided this year we wouldn't exchange gifts. So I got her a watch.
So, how was the party last night?
The worst.
Just tell Diana you don't want to go to those things anymore.
I will if she ever speaks to me again. I don't know what happened. Made a few innocent remarks. 1 minute, I'm in the kitchen. Next minute, I'm in a doghouse.
Maybe your house is haunted.
Look, a guy's entitled to express his opinion, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, what'd you say to her?
I made a few jokes about her friends.
And you're in the doghouse just because of that?
Well, not just because of that. Some creep at the party insulted me.
So what'd you do?
I, filled his pipe with onion dip.
All right, Charlie, way to go.
Who was this creep?
Her boss.
So, where you sleeping tonight?
I got it covered. See, because tonight I'm taking her to Emilio's for dinner. I take her there every anniversary. Once we've been to Emilio's, I won't be in the doghouse after that.
Emilio's on Halstead?
Yes, that's the one.
Snowed in.
Must be cold out there. I just saw a pigeon rubbing 2 squirrels together. Look, why can't you just forget what happened at the party?
I don't want to forget it. I have a better suggestion. Why don't we just discuss this like 2 rational adults, examine the pros and cons of the issue, and when we determine who's at fault, you can apologize.
There is just one flaw in your theory, Mrs. Einstein. That is that Albert here has nothing to apologize for.
You broke your promise to me, and you were rude and insulting to my boss.
And I suppose you want me to apologize to him, too.
You don't have to. I did it for you.
You did what? You apologized to that pinhead for me? I don't believe it. Now, I want an apology.
Yeah? And I want a mink coat.
And I suppose we have nothing else to discuss.
I guess we don't, and I hope you kept your promise and didn't get me a gift this year.
I promised you I wouldn't, didn't I?
Good, because I didn't buy you anything either.
Fine with me.
Good.
Right?
Charlie, do you always have to have the last word?
No.
Well, when I finish talking, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't say anything.
Fine.
You did it again.
Sorry.
Remember, it's our anniversary. I don't want to spoil it for the kids.
Fine.
Good.
Great.
Stop it.
Okay.
Happy anniversary.
Same to you.
Mom and Dad still fighting?
What makes you think they're fighting?
I can always tell they walk around the house smiling like this.
Oh, here we come.
See what I mean?
Well, we're all ready.
Yeah, what's the big surprise? Your mom and I can hardly wait.
You're gonna have to. It's not here yet.
How's it coming, by dog sled? Now, that was funny. In fact, the guys at the office consider me quite a wit.
Well, they're half right.
It's cold.
You want to see cold? Wait till you hop in bed tonight. You talking Frosty the Snow Woman.
What are you guys whispering about?
It's not for children to hear.
Oh, please. Robert, grow up. I'm trying. That's why I want to listen.
That is nothing yet.
Well, I don't want to disappoint you, Junior, but I happen to be an expert on streets. Nothing's getting through out there tonight, unless it's being delivered by a human cannonball.
The circus must be in town.
Keep your eyes closed.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Surprise!
Happy
ring. Congratulations. Way to go.
All right. Goodness. How did all you guys get here?
Snow removal, multiple personnel vehicle, number 265-4.
Big truck.
What a great surprise. Diana and I were expecting to spend a quiet evening at home.
Very quiet.
Yeah, well, since you couldn't make it to Emilio's, we have a big surprise for you.
You brought Emilio here.
Oh, we couldn't do that. Emilio's been dead for years.
But you gotta admit, it would have been a big surprise.
Mr. and Mrs. Richmond, for one night and one night only, welcome to Emilio's Restaurante South. Two Caesar salad.
And for Monsieur, Emilio's famous steak served just the way you like it, extra rare.
And for Madame, linguine with a clam sauce, which should be reheated.
Charlie, could you give me a hand? I always forget where you keep the stove. We planned this surprise to help patch up things between you and Diana. You know, kind of an emotional Band-Aid.
This situation is going to need more than a Band-Aid. This situation requires the paramedics.
Oh, didn't you tell her you were sorry? For what? Charlie, I tell Molly I'm sorry all the time. And for things I didn't even do, for things I don't know about, things I never even heard of. Molly loves it when I'm sorry. Next to sex, it's her favorite thing. Or is it the other way around?
And a bottle of Chardonnay. $18.
And 2 slices of Chicago-style, New York-style cheesecake. It's from Pittsburgh.
You guys are really something else.
You certainly are.
But now it's our turn. Happy anniversary.
Oh,
Oh, great.
thank you.
Here, hubby.
Thank you. Here we go.
Oh.
Wait. There's a poem to go with it. A gift for our parents, a pair of pajamas. The bottoms are dad's and the top is our mama's.
Honey, you're a regular Rembrandt.
Well, we better run along and let these two be alone.
Oh, how can they be alone? Their children are here.
Yeah. Not for long. Watch this.
What is going on here?
The kids are camping out at my house overnight.
Hey, Uncle Jim, have you ever tasted blue milk?
Surprise, you were surprised. I told you. Go ahead.
But as soon as we leave, you two lovebirds gonna start calling each other cute little names.
You got that right.
Excuse me. Are you going to eat that other piece of cheesecake?
No,
I don't suppose you want me to have it.
you got that right.
I thought I did. Where do you want me to put these? Could you stay still for 10 seconds?
10 seconds. What do you want?
I want this argument to be over.
Are you going to apologize?
Me? I got nothing to apologize for.
9, 10.
Apologize. You're the one who owes me an apology.
For what?
For dragging me to that school, for that goon convention.
I did not drag you anywhere. You said you'd go. You promised you wouldn't complain. You broke your promise to me. I think you owe me an apology.
You don't expect me to apologize for something I don't believe in, do you?
Well, if I can't get an honest apology, I'll settle for a well-meaning lie anytime.
Diana, I have never, knowingly lied to anyone about anything.
Never?
Never, never, never.
What about the weight on your driver's license? 153 pounds?
It was my intention to go on a very strict diet. And I was merely prearranging to make sure that my license listed my correct weight. Look, I don't want to spend our anniversary arguing. You tell me exactly what you'd like to hear. Tell me exactly what you'd like to hear.
Okay. I apologize for my rude behavior, for letting you down, and I'll never do it again.
I accept.
Charlie, I don't want you to joke your way out of this. What I really want is for us to talk it out. Just try it as an anniversary present. Maybe you'll be more comfortable if you put those stupid plates down.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Now, why do you make fun of my friends?
You want to know why? Okay, I'll tell you. Because all the people you know have letters behind their names. A BA, a MA, a PhD. I feel like I'm a mascot.
Let me tell you something. It's not important how many letters you have behind your name. You are one of the sweetest, most honest, caring people I know. And I'll tell you something else. You're also the smartest man I've ever met.
What did I ever do that was so smart?
You picked me.
Can't argue with you about that. You know, honey, about Mr. Fleischer, I'm sorry. Hey, I got you something.
Did you?
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, it's beautiful. But you promised no gifts.
Well, I can take it back to the store.
Not unless you want to crawl there on 2 broken legs.
It's engraved. It says, to Diana for 20 wonderful years.
Oh, sweetheart.
There's more. It says, for the highs and for the lows. For all the time we spend in each other's arms. May we always be together in all kinds of weather. Sunshine, wind, rain, snow, and days with a 10% chance of rain. What'd you get me?
Nothing.
Come on.
Really?
Come on.
I didn't buy anything for you.
Come on now.
Okay, I made you something. Hold on. Here you go.
What happened here?
Well, that's as far as I got when you started making fun of my friends.
Come on now.